Hey there everyone, welcome back to DoveLems, now with 100% more cursor, and we were on level 6 of Plane last time, so Plane, the plant lemmings, here we go. We got 20 lemmings, hey, and we've got that brick background that is just so beautiful. What is that over there? That's supposed to be smoke. I'm gonna have to pause it and see how that worked out there. Okay, let's see. Okay, if I hold shift, I should be able to... Okay, yeah, I can scroll a little faster. Yeah, he just used plain old untextured balls to make clouds of smoke. That is clever. Alright, so what are we doing here? We are building our way out of this mess. Let's go ahead and unpause now. How many do we have to get out of here? Okay, yeah, I can't blow them up in any special way, so we're just going to have to be a little bit sparing with our bridges. And this is our requisite builder tutorial level, so here goes nothing. Oh gosh, don't tell me. Oh god, I'm gonna run into a lot of trouble with that later. Oh. Okay, finally I got one on the edge. Oh, it's gonna be really tricky to get them on the edges. That is going to be tough, but here we go. I can demonstrate now if I hold left. See, my cursor grew a little bit of a left arrow, so I can only target lemmings that are walking to the left. There we go, and he should build out just fine now. Alright, we're gonna need also some to build out once they start walking over... Yeah, once they start walking over jolly old way there. Okay, how are we doing here, guys? Okay, this is turning into a bit of a pickle. And I may not have actually built up far enough to... Okay. I actually run the risk of losing here. This is bad. Okay, well, it's not so bad, but... Oh, God, we only have one builder left, and that guy is over there hitting his head. Oh, good gravy. Okay, thank God they can all get out, but I had to use all 10 of them. Jeez. That level is a little bit more tricky than it lets on at first. 10 is just barely enough to get the job done if you're a goofus like me who barely misses his edges, and... Wow, that one was quite sticky, actually. Don't underestimate this game, even in the early stages. Moving right along, then. Faced with the wall, we have no choice but to bash through it. So, I assume we'll be... Oh, we've got a bunch of climbers and one digger, so... Alright, let's go ahead and get a sign-in with the climbing. Let's actually... Oh, wow, and it goes up one increment at a time. That's pretty nifty, actually. Okay, he's still walking, but he has a C. He has a copyright symbol to show us that he is a climber. Okay, we're gonna keep this going this way for now. Alright, and they should all move slowly enough that I can dig through this little plank of wood, and that will be that. Now use climbers and diggers. Na 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 na. I don't need to be singing over. Oh crap. Oh, thank God. Okay, and that should be... Okay, good. That's probably just barely... Nah, I should give a little more credit than that. That's actually not quite splat height, but probably close by my estimation. I don't need to be singing over the pretty music, though, anyway. Whatever music I chose, that is. It's a mystery to me right now. We'll figure it out in post. The snowy base. Man, this is one hot level. Whew! I can barely contain myself. I think I'm going to need to take off some layers. Jeez. Okay, what have we got going on here? Okay, I think we're out of tutorial mode now, so this is... Oh, man, okay, yeah, this is where the game stops messing around, but I think I can wind my way out of this one. Let's see, I got one digger, one miner, and one basher. Okay, so I'm going to have to be careful about how I use those guys. Actually, I did not pay much attention to my, I need to do escape. I can't do the escape button? Well, I'll just nuke all y'all. I can't press the escape button to leave the level? Oh, man, that was a grisly splat sound. How many? I need to rescue 33%. Okay. I just didn't pay attention the first time. That's the only reason I did that. Not out of... But you got to see a lemming splat and a few of them blow up. So, this one is not too bad then so far. Let's go ahead and set up a blocker. Not going to be able to... Okay. And then we dig through... Whew, that might have been a bad idea. Why doesn't one of you... Aha! I can be a walker. One of you can do this thing. And this is... Oh, Oh, that's even worse than just... Oh, good gravy. What am I doing? I need to set up a better plan than this. Good God. Man, they can even blow up through steel. That's not... That's suspect, actually. Maybe they just do that on nuke mode. I don't know. Okay, snowy base. I got 30, and I only need to save a third of them, so... I don't see what the problem is here, but... Clearly, we're already in nightmare mode. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let that door open so we can pump up the music, pump up the jam. Okay, I need to think long and hard about this. Only one of each. Dang, that's tough. Actually, I could probably save all of these guys if I put my mind to it. No, I'm gonna go ahead and do the blocker thing. Okay, I'm gonna do something slightly different then. Alright, okay, you are going to dig over here this time. Alright, yeah, that's much better. And then you're gonna build a builder. Actually, can I do right and walker at the same time? No, I cannot. So, yeah, I'm going to have you build the stop then. Alright, and then I'm going to bash. Bash walking to the right. Okay, good. You all got out of there. I was worried about that for a second. Okay, so now, all we need to do is get a guy started going up from about here, I would say. That would be my best guess. Alright. And let's top up that release rate so we can get all our guys out. Ah, yes, those 3 familiar clicks. Okay, now we need to get a guy to mine through the bridge so that they'll all just walk around while this guy does his thing. Alright, and because building is quite boring, we'll see you back in a second once we get a little bit closer to the exit. I have a feeling we have just enough builders to escape this alive. If the way Dodo Chikalo operates is any indication so far. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm a little scared, actually. But right back in a second. What? Why didn't he go? Oh, wow. Wow, I have a really hard time clicking toward edges in this game. Why did he just fall off like that? Well, actually, we can probably salvage this because we have a climber. Okay, you climb up the wall, and this time, don't screw it up, you jerk. Come on now. Okay. You need to go from roughly here, I think. I may need to stretch that out to make it work, actually. Yeah, you got just enough builders to do this the way I did it. Okay, let him walk a little. Actually, no, he's not going to make that. He is not going to make that. I can already feel it. I didn't let him walk enough. 1 pixel off! Good! I didn't think I'd be getting this frustrated this early in the game. Wow. Well, that's a nuke, though, that's for sure. Definitely nuking that one. They even scream when they fall. Their suffering brings me joy. Alright, this time I'm going to give myself an out. I'm going to wait until he turns right to start digging. That should do just fine. Okay. So that way, when I do my thing, when I bash out of here, I'm going to go ahead and just let the digger bash out. Okay, yeah, there we go. And stop. There we go. And start from there. Okay, now I've given myself an out, because now I have one more builder to get the job done. So we'll be right back after Okay, I'm going to build a second bridge here. Alright, then I'm going to start my, I'm going to get my miner going here. Ah, yes, they are all... Yeah, let's top up that release rate. I love how it only... No, I wasn't paying attention because I love how the release rate only goes up by 1 every time instead of doing, like, random increments like the DOS one did. Oh, this game is hurting my brain already. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, that was utter perfection. And it doesn't even matter that he turned around because I happened to nudge the platform up right against that one. So now, He can build over it, patch up his bridge. And now they all go home. Let's just pump that up. Oh yeah, you're all safe. Except for old Mr. Blocker over there. We gotta nuke him. It's a sad fact of life, buddy. How many times I gotta hit that nuke button? I think it's kind of cruel, actually, that they make you nuke if you screw up. There's the real cruelty. You can't just escape and just... the screen fades out and that's that. You gotta nuke them. You got to nuke them if you want to do that right. So that was... that was actually a much... for plane level, for something called plane, that was... I mean, there was nothing really crazy about it. We gotta go through the bubbles this time. This sounds like a job for a climber. Maybe a couple of climbers, because I already see a vacuum trap up there from Oh No More Lemmings. The bubbles were always the... the bubbles were always the, one of the scarier traps to me, in my estimation. Yeah, we're going to need... oh my, how are we going to do... oh! The arrows point to the right, so... okay. Okay, this is doable. This is doable. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's build up. Build up just slightly so that we can decrease the distance from which we have to... okay. Now he's going to climb. Okay, he got stuck in a weird place. Okay, let's wait until he does his thing. I think he's coming up the way there. Okay, yeah, he kind of climbed up the wall, but not really. Okay, this is going swimmingly so far. Alright, and one of you is going to bash through the wall now. He's going to bash until he gets to the end there, basically, is what I need him to do. We're going to build to avoid this vacuum trap. Hopefully that works. We shall see, I suppose. Okay, yes, that does work. Generally, they have to be walking and they have to step on a trigger point, a visible trigger point, to make that happen. Okay, make it happen, Captain. Okay, we're going to go now. We need him to walk almost to the end. We're going to have him build at a point. That point being right there, and then once he hits... turn around and he's going to start mining. Alright, and this guy... I'm out of builders? What? I only had... how many did I have? How many did I use? I used 3. I should have just... oh, why did I do the wall thing? Actually, let's just blow him up. Why don't we? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... hopefully that doesn't hurt us too much. Will that hurt us? Or I think it may actually end up helping us. Can they get out of that? Ah, they surely can. Oh, that was a little bit of fried luck right there. Now, unless I had to save a whole bunch, I don't think I did. I think I only had to save 33% there. I think that was another one of those 30 type levels. So let's just fast forward to the result. Oh, I can barely make it to the door even, but that seems like one of those how do I dig the way type levels that they used to say for the end of the taxing rating. Now Dodo Chicalo just busts it right on you right there at the beginning. So let's go ahead to level 10, and that's going to be our last one for today. Temple of the Circles. 40 lemmings, 75% pieces. So I got to save at least 30 of my guys. Alright, let's see here. Okay, what are we doing here? What have we got? 5, 5, and 5. Wow. Okay, this is not terribly difficult. I can tell we're only going to need 1 blocker. Okay, they can do the thing where they walk through the blocker still. They don't do that? Oh, God. Well, there goes one of my most reliable tricks, just right out the window up front. Okay, so I guess we're just going to go ahead and worry about the top part first. Alright then. F9 for mining, so let's go ahead and have him do that. And then those guys, they'll eventually go back to their exit. The top ones, I don't really need to worry about. It's the bottom ones and building into that little space that I need to worry about. I need to hit this guy as soon as he turns around, so... okay, yeah, there we go. Excellent. Excellent. Proper procedure being practiced. And now, a blocker. Okay, we might have to end up mining a few times. Oh, I didn't think about this, though. Oh, hello, nurse. Okay, so how about we get you gooing that way? Get you gooing that way, because you're made of goo. Okay, so some of those guys are temporarily safe. Alright, now we just need to get somebody to build up into this hole, which is going to prove to be the trickier part. Right about right in here, I would say. Might hit his head, and I might have to stretch it out a little, but I think this is mostly... Okay, yeah, wow. Pretty impressive, actually. Okay, you are going to hit there. He's going to hit and probably turn around. Oh, no! Awesome! Okay, how are you? How are y'all doing? Okay, good. This is exactly what I wanted. Alright, hold the left key. See? It's all down to precision now. I can control which lemmings going which way to do everything. That was not so bad, that one. Because I had the cursor on my side, you see? Left, right, and walker. Those tools I can see are going to prove to be extremely handy. So, as we watch these guys walk to the exit, I'm going to bid y'all adieu for today, and we'll join us next time when we start off on plane level 11. This game is already kind of putting the squeeze on. It's only going to get much worse later, I assure you. So, bye-bye, Blocker. You, unfortunately, you're going to have to go. Sorry, dude. See you guys later.